about. Here is the square, and can you see those two huge buildings, the two hotels? And this park was named after her, named after the Empress Elizabeth. We have already seen the Elizabeth Bridge. Here is the Elizabeth Park, and we saw her statue. Some people call it instead of Elizabeth, they call it the National Ditch, because the National Theatre was planned to build in that park, and the government stepped back. St. Stephen Catholic Cathedral, can you see to the left? A church with 50 different kinds of marble. And this is called the Champs-Élysées, Hungarian Champs-Élysées. They changed the name 5 times during the different political regimes. First name was the Radial Avenue because it's very straight, starts from the church and goes into the city park. The second name was Andrássy, like the name today, Andrssy, Prime Minister of Hungary, Foreign Minister of the Austro-Hungarian Empire in the 1860s, 1870s. He had another name, the handsome hanged man, because he was sentenced to death during the Independence War as one of the leading figures of the revolution against Austria. But he emigrated, he lived in Paris, and he was hanged here in effigy, like President Bush in those Arab countries, you know. He survived that, and he became Prime Minister of Hungary in 1867 after the compromise was made. State Opera House, the Vic of Puccini, and all the composers, the beautiful statues are on the top of the building. From the right to the left, you can see the statue of Gounod, Verdi with the head, Richard Wagner, Glinka, Donizetti, Rossini statues are in the front line. And at the main entrance there are 2 Hungarian composers, Franz Erkel and Franz Liszt. Liszt is here, you see, with the Hungarian rhapsodies. This opera house has a perfect sprinkling system in the case of fire. If the sensors generally they work properly, but I'm speaking about if there is no fire, just during the performance, if the sensors don't work properly, you can get wet. Well, it happened a couple of times. And it has a fire curtain. They can separate the stage from the audience. No wonder that it was built after the fires in Vienna. And the next building, can you see that red trolley? We call them trolleys.